Okay, it's Fish Tank Thursdays on the Fish Tank Thursday channel. Today, we're going to take the tank from over here and bring it into here by putting it over here. So, I'm going to drain the tank. I'll be right back, and then you'll see me moving it in here. So that's basically what I'm going to do. We're going to drain the tank and clean it and get ready for the molly fish over here. So basically this is all stuff for the craft station and so forth and so on. As you see here, all the stuff. This is the fish tank stuff. This is for the craft station. Of course, I have some fish stuff here, but that molly tank right here, this one, is going to go over here, right here, in this section, right here. So I'm going to stop the video. I'll be right back, and you'll see the tank here. Right here, set up. I'll be cleaning it and whatever, and explain to what I'm going to be doing to the other tanks as well. Just adding a little water today because they're fine. Next week we do a water change because we'll be doing an acclimation of the 20-gallon high tank with the platy tank over there. I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to be taking this tank apart and moving the tank to our room here, and that's what you'll see. So I'm going to empty it, move it, and you'll see what I'm going to do. You'll see the tank in the room. Okay, I got the tank out of this corner. Sorry for spinning you around that way, but I got the tank out of this corner so we can work on getting the rest of this paneling down, and then do this. There'll be no more tanks in here, just a table, maybe this bench over here, but that's another project. So it's just this table right here. The tank was over here, so now we can get in here and clean this up and then pull the rest of the paneling down. What I'm doing over here is like I said, the molly tank, which is this one, will be the 20-gallon high. Have it on the floor over here, as you can see right here. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed the community tank, the Tiger Bobs and all that stuff. Don't have to add any water, it's fine for today. Nice and clear, as you can see. As you can see, it's nice and clear. I have the light here so that it looks brighter. I don't want it shining on us. Alright, but it's much brighter in here. Let's do this. Move this away from there. Okay, that's a little better. So now you see me clearer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed them because they're waiting. It's Thursday and they get fed every Thursday, and then they get fed on Saturday. Then they'll get fed on Monday, and then maybe Tuesday again, and then Wednesday. They don't get fed, they get fed every Thursday. So let's put some fish. There's more than enough in there. Now they won't get fed anymore. I don't have to do anything to the tank. It's fine. It's cycling fine. The heater is fine. All I gotta do is gotta attach it to the wall. It always comes off. The suction cups don't work that great, but the filter's working perfectly. Everything is fine on it, and it's clear. Next week we'll be changing the filter and doing a 25% water change. So for right now the fish are fine. We're not doing anything. Take a look at the fish in the thing. You see the catfish, the red-tailed shark is around, the zebra Daniels, there's the one tagger bob over there, and then there's the little ones. They're getting bigger, see? Alright, so now what I'm going to do is let you watch that, and I'm going to set this tank up on that. So while I'm doing that, why don't you go look at the bottom of the screen and subscribe. It's over here, okay? Somewhere on the bottom. Comment, ding the bell, like the video, and give me a thumbs up, and share the video with other people. So this tank is fine. Now we'll set up this tank. I'll be right back. Okay, the tank, so you can't really see it, but it is dirty. The gravel is dirty. It's got substrate in it, and I'm going to take most of it out because I don't need it in the tank. There's plenty on the bottom. Had a lot of plants in here. Took the plants out, and the substrate came up to the surface. So I have to get that out. But what I'm going to do now is basically clean the tank all around and get that in shape, and then show you. I'm also going to put this on here like this. And of course I have the light from that tank. I'm going to put it right here. But first, let's clean everything up. My wife spent most of the day cleaning up the room. My daughter has to go through her stuff now. And this basically would be just the fish room, the DIY, everything will be cleaned up. So that's why this mess here. I have to go through this stuff. That's in my DIY when I'm done with the hallway. So, and that will be in a DIY movie. So this is a channel video. This will be pretty much cleaned up this weekend. So what I want to show you I'm going to do is I'm going to clean it. I don't know if we bring it closer, you see it, that it's dirty. You can see that it's dirty, right? Look at it. See the tank, how dirty it is? So I'm going to clean it, and I'll come back and show you the cleaned tank, and then show you what I'm going to do with the substrate. Alright, I cleaned the tube, the hood. Now I'm going to clean the tank using regular water and a paper towel. You don't have to use anything. It usually comes off. Don't put any soap in it because it will affect the fish. See how it's coming clean? And I'll show you. We'll use a scrub pad after and get the rest. But you see it's coming clean all the way around. That's the dirt. See, it's much better, cleaner. This will be for the mollies. Because I may be moving it later on, but for right now, this is good. The outside, say, cleaning that as well. In the back and all around the excuse me, all around the edge. This side, right here. And over here. Now I got a dry paper towel and just wipe the front and everything. As you can see, getting it nice and clean. I will now get a scrub sponge and do it with that. Okay, I got a scrub sponge. Make sure we get everything. Get the glass nice and clean. See the watermark? Is that inside or out? Maybe outside. To get nice and clean. Then once we do this, it is outside, right? Once we do this, get this done, get the fish into this tank, we clean out that tank and decide where we're going to put that. Probably stay where it is, all right? You don't have to scratch the glass surface. This is outside, or is it inside? It's inside. Here we go. Just plain soap and water. You don't use just plain water. There's no soap in here. It's just the scrub sponge, scrubby thing, whatever you call it. And it does the job. Make sure we got it all the way around so that you can see what we have. Now we have to get the outside. One more wipe with a dry paper towel and it's done. Be right back. Okay, I got my paper towel. Wiping the inside. I think we got it clean. That's what you want to see. Of course, you see, it's outside. Outside. This is inside. Get this side here. This side right here. Okay. So it's clean. Now what we do with the substrate, I'll get it and I'll show you. Now what you have to do is let the water settle. What I did was took this, took a lot of it out, do a little bit at a time. I'm getting it. It's all the substrate that came to the surface because there was plants in here dying. So I'll be scooping out gravel and everything and getting it. That's what I'm going to be doing. So I have to let it settle again, and I'll take the vacuum and suck it up and get most of it up. That's what I have to do. And take this out. As you can see, it's all black. The holes open, so it has to settle. Get in there and suck it up. Put some new gravel on, and then put water in there and take water from the other tank. I'll show you in a second. So now that has to settle, okay? I got some water. I'm going to put it into the platy tank right here. And then I'm going to feed them. I'm not going to change the water in that tank because it's nice and clear. And this tank's nice and clear. This is going to be a breeding tank. I'm going to take that light from over there and put it on here once I move the fish. Well, you'll see. Now I'm just going to add water to this tank. A little bit. And then some water to this tank because I'm going to set this up. The rest of the water will go into the glow tank. Okay, as you can see, the glow tank is fine. So I'm just going to add water to it. Now. That's it, just a drop of the tap water conditioner. Going to feed them some stuff. And out of the way, I'm going to feed them some food right now. So now they won't get fed until Saturday or Sunday. That's it. Put a little water conditioner in both tanks. Water conditioner, see? Put a drop in here because I did add a little water to this. Just a drop. That's it. And then over here, put a little more because we're gonna turn the light on so you can see. They're going crazy for the food. Couple drops. That's it on that. Now I will show you the tank. We have to let this set. You see the bodies came out for the food. See them? See them floating around? Right here. They came out. Okay, so those fish are going to go in there with some new fish. That will be next week. This is going to be set up as a guppy tank. And then we'll acclimate the water. We take water from here and put it in there with fresh water and water conditioner and get it ready. Put the safe tablet in and so forth and so on, and then add the fish. That's the only way, and we have to make sure that the temperature is the same. What I'm going to do for the time being, I'm going to take this filter off and put it on that tank. And this heater that's on this tank, this heater's off. I'm going to take it and put it on that tank over there. We're cleaning up, getting everything cleaned up in this room. So hopefully next week on DIY Mondays, not this Monday's Labor Day, the following Monday, we'll be working in the basement and getting it done. And those videos will be up. This hallway will be done. And then show you what I'm doing with the DIY station. So that's it for Fish Tank Thursdays. Don't forget to go to DIY channel and see what I'm doing with them DIYs and collaborating everything together. So I'm going to end it here. I have to let it dry. Let that water settle. I might drain a little more and then scoop out the black stuff. Add a new gravel with the old gravel and let it settle, and then test the water to see that it's okay, that it's an exact water temperature and exact pH and everything to this tank. Once it is, put the fish in here, add a few more fish, and that's it. So that's Fish Tank Thursdays for September 2nd, 2021. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to go to Hauling with Stephen F. Next Monday, not Labor Day, following Monday, to DIY Mondays, and the Pond and Garden Sanctuary, and then again with another Fish Tank Thursday video. We'll be ready to go with the fish and everything in this tank. So it'll probably be 2 videos next Thursday. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell, share the video, let me know what you think, put your comments down below. I'll see you in the next one. Until next time, Stephen F. signing off from Fish Tank Thursdays. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. I'm going to close with a view of each tank, a minute or so of each tank.